but then the philosophies are going to differ. What each coach wants. Advantage for AC Villa, they retain the ball quite much, they create chances.
To play into the front three formation for the Eastern Giants with the goalkeeper Mutakuwa, Ojungo, Tahomera Magunda, Onek, a left back position to try fill up at the Cyrus Chivandevo that got injured into that same game. Will be starting today ahead of that injured player. That's the only change Sports Club Villa have made today in this game against BUL Football Club. Attacking trio that of course will be having interesting faces coming in from this side. Charles Ruanga, Neymar, Patrick Kakande, and not forgetting Aslam Semakula will be falling up at the two players here that will be at least looking in for the goals to the coach Abech Komeko, who's the head coach for BUL Football Club today. Quite interesting side into the second round of the Ghana Premier League. And of course, that goalless draw against Brasti Football Club was the point they dropped. That was into the opening stages of this second half. This is Coach Mole Vyekwaso, fresh after picking that win against Bright Stars in Kavumba. Chance to pick his second consecutive away win in the Ghana Premier League. We are underway at the FUFA Technical Center in Njuru. Heroes. It was quite a brilliant performance in terms of how they've been carrying out their fixtures into the second round. Still unbeaten, and the Sports Club Villa also far registered 3 wins and 2 losses in terms of how they've been playing into the last 5 games played of the Ghana Premier League. The loss coming against Maroons Football Club in Wankulikoko. But again, not forgetting that loss against the Sisi team at the Bombo military grounds, that was against APD Football Club. Lubanga Kennedy tries to clear the spaces here, throwing here for BUL Football Club. In the opening 20 minutes played so far, it is still a goalless Martin Aprim. This is Martin Aprim, well inside the penalty area. A chance here by the BUL and the Eastern Giants. Denied. So the player trying to make that good connection. Martin Aprim laying that cross that was really headed in by Ndugua Karim, and keeper was totally. So Skasonko back to Tahomera Benon. Chingo Thomas, former at Gaddafi Football Club. Long ball from Chingo. And the turn is Martin Aprim with a lovely finish. And the BUL Football Club drop fast blood at the FUFA Technical Center in Njeru. That is a cool finish coming in from that player. All celebrations back on here with Jeremy Kia at least giving some hope to the BUL Football Club fans today. Oh, they've been really checking out the Sports Club Villa defensive areas. Had a chance denied by the woodwork by Ndugwa Karim. And this final touch was that special coming in from Jeremy Kia. Well, that ball only to pick up at the bottom left corner. Semugera delivers the ball back inside that forbidden places. Tavera responds very positively. Kakande on the turn is Kakande again. Looks for the support. Rubanga Kede. Kakande. Higa. He gets down. Not again, a Sports Club Villa been ordered with a set piece here. And be at least a chance here to at least it goes before the half-time mark. But again, it may seem as though I don't belong to Najibika Cosby, and he has been tried onto those very many occasions, but he has failed to deliver. Well, something that again could try yield something to the Jagos. Well, now Elvis Ngonde could be responsible for this Sports Club Villa free kick. Could be the final stages, could be the final moments, could be the final kick of the first period. Ngonde! Oh! And rattles off the post for Technical Center. Tanos here. Takuba was beaten totally as that ball was seen heading and dropped off the stanchion. Very good chance here for
Sports Club Villa nil at Njeru in match day 22 of the StarTimes UPL.
on the place of Andegwa Karim. Jago's yet to make a change. Welcoming you down to Boyikwe. Welcoming you for the second half moments. As of course, update coming in from different venues. Game played at the Bombo Military Grounds at half time. It was UPDF nil, NEC Football Club nil. And in Kacheka, Western Uganda, visitors URA through the lethal striker and top scorer Ivan Imbisiwe are leading against Mbarasti Football Club by goal to nil. Goal scored into the 17th minute of the game, and that is goal number 12 for Ivan Imbisiwe in the Uganda Premier League this season. This is BUL Football Club 1, Sports Club Villa nil. It's the game you're watching live from your TV set. Chengo Chiria, so controlled by Kasonko. Now this is Chiria, wanted to deliver and say goodbyes to Isaac Wagoina. It's a flick, not going in the best way, coming in from Charles Luanga Neymar. Onek Hillary stretch, couldn't really keep that ball. This is a match number 176 at the Uganda Premier League fixtures. So it is tomorrow that will be the little climax, the round 22 of the Uganda Premier League, with the Mbale Heroes hosting also Giants in Mbale, Maroons hosting the Red Eagles at the Luzira Operations Ground. Chara Football Club will be entertaining KCCA Football Club at the Butama grounds in Western Uganda. Set piece here to BUL Football Club. Brought in by the goal scorer. Good ball inside and again off the post. Magunda, this time around for the Eastern Giants, wanted to make it too. That was a little bit of the clumsiness in terms of how Sports Club Villa trying to defend. Arnold Odong, two players are blaming each other on how Bakali Magunda dropped inside that final zone to at least get that touch. Would have been two for BUL Football Club. Ball rotters of the crossbar, and that was the case when Elvis Ngonde had a chance to equalize for the Jagoos into the later stages of stoppage time into the first 45 minutes, and again denied into the same way. Ori Rubanga Kenny to Odang. Kakande, ball kept into play. Ori Aslam Semakula turning around. Regan Kaliwa now picks Kakande, trying to find that good support, almost losing balance and denied the right way by Jimmy Kiria, but again lacking up the Jago's perfect response. Kaliwa Regan, pressing side is Semakula Aslam. Regan Kaliwa, ball taken by David Owori. Ngonde Elvis, now this is Najibiga, chance to try pull that trigger, just right from that long distance, almost covering that good areas. That is Higana Jeep. Ngonde, that lovely ball. Sula Matuvu Maluda. This is Sula. But again, Sula Matuvu. Touch from Elvis Ngonde. Facing his side. Sima Isaac. Ngonde with the fight. Sima Isaac with the ball through. Good ball. It's a chance to at least deliver something down to the left wing. It's quite much for Swabil Pasa. Would have been that good eye coming in from the player. Well, just come off that bench with a few minutes played by Semayange. Regan Pande. Matovo. Matovo again does well to at least deliver and go past an egg with the fight back. Matovo Maluda was delivered inside. A chance here for the Jagoos. Taken by Jeremy Kiria. Tahamura Benon does no mistake to deliver the ball into the safety premises. The change here to be made by Sports Club Villa, introducing on Ashraf Mulindi. Another versatile player. On office, Ngonde Elvis. Mulindi Ashraf.
Substitution for
The change here for Sports Club Villa.
On is shirt 7, Ashraf Mulindi. And out is shirt 8.
Taking time to at least give something here. Shot comes in! And all efforts made by Matovu Maluda Sula will failing through into these final stages. Lindy Ashraf with a brilliant display. That's when Sports Club Villa played against the Uganda Wildlife Authority side in terms of how proceedings of the Uganda Cup went on to the game they played around that was Sitima side. But we've never seen Ashraf Mulindi given a chance like it is, introducing into the final stages of this game. The final planning it right here to at least deliver that kind of a good test. Well, coming through from their defensive places. Mulindi Ashraf with that last touch. So quite important for that is BUL Football Club today. We're 9 points behind Neck Football Club, aside or sitting into the second position in the Ghana Premier League table prior to this match day. Swabil Chidia. That is Kasonko George. BUL Football Club all getting these tricky two fixtures. Onek turns one. Onek delivers. Chance here for BUL. And well headed into the goalkeeper's hands, all coming through from Isaac Wagoina. This is BUL who are playing today against Sports Club Villa, and of course they will be visiting KCCA Football Club next Saturday at the MTN Omondi Stadium in Lugogo at 7 p.m. That will be another key fixture for the Eastern Giants, as again KCCA Football Club will be back at their own backyard. And the Jogoos, who are trailing at this fixture today, will be back at home into their next fixture, as they will be entertaining Mbale Heroes Football Club, a side that they lost at into one of the few opening fixtures of the Uganda Premier League at the Mbale Municipal Grounds. That is for the next fixtures for these two sides in terms of how the Uganda Premier League next match day, that will be match day number 23. Mulindi with a chest control miscue. Swabil Mpasa. Isaac Wagoina. Swabil Mpasa. Says Wagoina Isaac. Banga Kene closing down Wagoina along with David Owori. This is Ibrahim Kiria along with Abeche Komeko. Isaac Kusima, a player getting hold of that ball or using his right hand. Will stop playing into his advantage. Kasonko. Chidia. Oriti. This is now Musima Isaac in for the last touch, only to be flagged offside. Well, they're having likes of Sakajugo Vianney down onto the technical bench, but again, player yet to be given a chance. Well, they're having likes of Sakajugo Vianney down onto the beat Bright Stars away from home, and they campaign to win their second game away from them. Tesa 2 Stadium in Wankulukoko has been cut short by the Eastern Giants.